Yo, what I do wrong? Oh, shit. What up, Macheads and Maniacs? Tonight we got Triple OG Frog's playlist. Triple OG Frog is late. I know where Frog is. Must be playing with the twins right now or somewhere driving this new car. But yep. Happy holidays so far. The playlists are starting to pop. Jimmy Lavender tomorrow, along with Felicia, is going to talk about battered women. And then more playlists coming up. We got Lady Brim, Sister Brim's playlist, and a couple others said they have playlists. So we'll see what's up. Y'all tap the like button for KM Video live streams. You can share it. You definitely can share it on Facebook because we're about to turn up with Frog's playlist. I don't know where Frog is. Froggy Frog, where you at? Just like niggas. Niggas be on nigga time. Niggas show up when they want to show up, not when they supposed to show up. So, nothing I could do about that, y'all, but play this playlist. So that's what I plan on doing. Number 1, Marvin Gaye, Trouble Man. Let me try that again. Number 1 on Frog's list, Marvin Gaye, Trouble Man.
But not cool. I didn't make it sure, playing by the rules. I come up hard, baby, but now I'm fine. I'm checking troubleshoot, moving down the line. I come up hard, baby, but that's okay, 'cause trouble man don't get in my way. I come up hard, baby. I've been for real, baby. Gonna keep moving, gonna go to town. I come up hard, I come up getting down. There's only 3 things that can show. Taxes, debt, and trouble. Oh, this I know, man. This I know, so. Girl, I ain't gonna let it sweat me, baby. Got me singing, yeah. Ooh, come on hard, baby. I had to fight, took care of my business with all my might. I come up hard, I had to win. Then start all over and win again. I come up hard, but that's okay, 'cause trouble man don't get in my way. Hey, I know some places and I see some faces. I got good connections, they dig my directions. When people say that's okay, they don't bother me. I'm ready to make it, don't care what the weather, don't care about no trouble, got myself together. I feel the kind of protection that's all around. I come up hard, baby. I've been for real, baby, with the trouble man. Move come up hard, I come up getting down. There's only three things must show: taxes, debt, and trouble. Oh, this I know, baby. This I know, baby. Ain't gonna let it sweat me, baby. Oh, Lord. Ooh, come on, but never cool. I didn't make it, baby. Played by the rules. Come up hard, baby. Now I'm fine. Checking troubleshoot. Hey, moving down the line.
Frog, you want to give him some background? Oh, shit, I can't hear you, Frog. Can you guys hear Frog? I don't hear him. Can you hear me, Frog? I don't hear you. I don't know what it is. I can't hear you, though. All right, well, I couldn't hear Frog. Y'all couldn't hear him either? Okay, good looking out. Number 2 from Frog's playlist is Say It Loud, I'm Black and I'm Proud by James Brown.
Say it loud. Yeah. Some people say we got a lot of malice. Some say it's a lot of nerve. But I say we won't quit moving until we get what we deserve. We've been buked and we've been scorned. We've been treated bad, talked about as sure as you born. But just as sure as it takes 2 eyes to make a pair, brother, we can't quit until we get our share. Say it loud. Say it loud.
You hear me, Kel?
Say it loud. I worked on jobs with my feet in my hand. You know, all the work I did was for the other man. Now we don't have the chance to do things for ourselves. We're tired of beating our head against the wall and working for someone else. Say it loud. Say it loud. Say it loud. Say it loud. All right. Out of sight. All right. So tough. Tough enough. Oh, we. Say it loud. Say it loud. Now, we done made us a chance to do things for ourselves. We're tired of beating our heads against the wall and working for someone else. Look here, one more thing I got to say right here. Now we're people, we like the birds and the bees. We'd rather die on our feet than keep living on our knees. Say it loud. Say it loud. Say it loud. Lord, Lord, Lord. Say it loud. All right now. Lord, you know what we do. Now we can play with the funky part. Now we do.
Say, Kel, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hey, that song right there, brother. Hey, when I was a little boy and I heard that, inspiration, brother. And I was living in the project. But it was so inspirational to the point, brother, to where it makes you feel that you somebody.
Right.
Okay. Hey, the one on Trouble Man?
Yeah.
That was Trouble Man, right?
Right, the first one.
I had a homeboy, rest in peace. I don't too much talk about him, but his name was Mr. T. And when you talk about Trouble Man, I'm talking about, hey, I thought I gave people problems, homie. This dude here, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, he fought more homies than I did. Put it that way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna leave it like that.
Okay.
Trouble Man, rest in peace, Mr. T, Michael Smith.
Number 3 from Frog's playlist, my battery is dying on me, is Smokey Robinson and the Miracles, Satisfaction.
Hey.
Satisfaction, that means different strokes for different folks. Oh yeah. Now to the man who scaled the mountain high, the thrill of climbing to the sky, satisfied. Oh, but having my baby with me daily, that's satisfaction enough for me. Oh, and holding her tightly by me nightly, that's satisfaction enough for me. Satisfaction, satisfaction. Oh yeah, life has shown to each his own. Well, now your satisfaction, well, maybe anything from A to Z. Your mind is free. So having my baby with me daily, it's satisfaction enough for me. Ooh, and holding her tightly by me nightly, satisfaction enough for me, yeah. Oh, and satisfaction can be classified, so no, it all depends on what you feel inside. Oh, how can I satisfy all of my baby's dreams and keep her from seeking some other means of excitement and relaxation? I wanna be what she needs in every phase of life, in every situation. 'Cause I'm having my baby with me daily. Oh, satisfies me so. And holding her tightly by me nightly. Oh, satisfies me so. Having my baby with me daily. Yeah, that satisfaction is for me. Holding her tightly by me nightly. Oh, that satisfaction enough for me.
Yeah, Kev. That one right there, Markham Junior High, 1970 or 71. And I couldn't even cha-cha. I was hating on myself. You know what I'm saying? But you know what though? I got them in them fast dances though. I knew how to dance. It's something about cha-cha. My big sister, she's 64. She used to try to teach me to cha-cha. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. I don't know nothing about no 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. All I seen on the dance floor was my homeboys and homegirls. They had so many steps that they was putting in their cha-cha moves, man. They outdid the Temptations. And I'm telling you the truth. They had some cha-cha moves that I was, man, I'm telling you, man, they put the Temptations to shame, brother. I'm talking about people from Watts. They were putting people from superstars, from dancing to cha-cha. Oh my God, man. The homegirl named Deborah Tillman. She was a part of that crew, the Devil's Children. They were the cha-cha people, man. That was them. And she's not lying. They had some steps. I mean, it make you envy. I was envy, my brother. I have to confess.
Okay, number 4, of course, it would be the Four Tops, Stillwater.
Okay.
Take my hand.
If I don't tell strangers passing by, if I don't brag or boast, click my glass and say a toast about my love for you, how it runs so deep and true, and it's so. Oh, don't you know? Oh, still waters run deep. Still waters run deep. Still waters run deep. Still waters run deep. Take my hand. Still water. Take my hand. Oh, now. Still water run deep. Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, you know what, Kev?
What's that?
I got another confession.
What is it?
That song right there, can anybody please tell me what is he talking about? Still water runs deep. What do that mean?
We know you know what it means.
Hey, check this out. I done been in many situations with females. I don't know what that means, brother. What do it mean? I think I can tell you, but before telling me for a fact, if you bet at me, you might win. Because I don't think I know what it means. What do still water mean, brother?
I don't know, bro.
Can anybody in the audience tell me what do still water mean? What is he trying to say when he says still water runs deep? What do that mean? Do that mean it's like a mirage, a diversion? Everything that look good is not good? What do it mean? I don't know what it means. I just know back when that was playing, the Green Jackets was out. And everybody was cha-chaing, and there was no Crips and Bloods, and everybody was black people back then. That's all I remember. Still water. And I never understood that from the 7th grade. What do that mean? And here I am, 62, and I'm asking you today, what do still water run deep? What does it mean?
It's symbolic to emotion.
Is you saying that, Kev, or you taking that for somebody?
No, somebody else said that.
Oh, okay.
And then Google says it's a quiet or plastic manner may conceal a more passionate nature.
Now, what do that mean?
Man, I don't know. I got a part of a stream where no current is visible.
I just want to know, in a nutshell, what can you tell me that means?
Only thing I can tell you
calm.
is that, I was about to say, that's the only thing that tell me the water ain't moving. It ain't no waves coming. I don't know, bro.
Oh, being calm. Okay.
Right.
But what that got to do with being in love, though? That's a love song. So how can you put that together? How do that go together?
It's your song. You tell us.
I told you I like the song, and I seen people cha-cha off of it, and I was still envying, but I didn't know what the meaning of that means, and I still don't. Hey, I just don't know everything. That's just to show you. I don't know everything.
And I'm surprised you don't know everything, Frog. You know everything.
Hey, but you know what, though? Hey, during all that prison time, brother, I would tell you this for a fact. And I tell all my homeboys, and I tell my wife, I tell everybody this. I am a Black Christian Malcolm X, 100%. That's how I feel today in my life. I repent, brother. I repent.
Shaniqua said it means be patient for love.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Had to be female to give us the meaning, huh?
Hey, mostly females, no. Mans don't work on their emotions like that. Females does. They research their own emotions. My emotions be anger.
Number 5, looking over your shoulder, the escorts.
Okay.
Over your shoulder, find me.
Hey, baby, take a look over your shoulder. Say, you, come over here and sit down and let me rap to you. I used to say I was sincere, baby, but when you needed me most, I wasn't there.
But if somehow you can forgive me, over your shoulder, you'll find
I'm gonna be waiting patiently. Just look over your shoulder, girl. You gonna find me all the way. I know you found someone.
Show me that you love me,
honey.
just show me that you love me.
And girl, I have the right to keep asking you.
But if somehow you can forgive me, over your shoulder,
then I'm gonna be. Hey baby, girl, look over your shoulder. Yeah, you gonna find me. I know it's not easy to find someone who cares, and especially a love, baby, that's never been shared.
But if somehow you can't forgive me, 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 Look over your shoulder, you'll find me.
Hey, baby, please take one look over your shoulder. Oh, there I'm gonna be. Hey, baby, please take one look over your shoulder. There I'm gonna be. Hey, baby, you take one look over your shoulder.
Yeah, Kev. Hey, I'm still in the 7th grade on that one, man. We still black people back then. You know, hey, everybody was just cha-chaing, having fun. But you know what, though? I want to tell you something. The Green Jackets, you got a brother. Tyrone Tate had a brother named Mark Tate. And I want to tell you, Mark Tate was something else, man. And him and Wayne Dave, they was in the 9th grade when I was in the 7th. And I want to tell you, boy, before Bangin' even came out, brother, them two guys right there, Mark Tate and Wayne Dave, check this out, bro. They had the whole school pumped, man. I ain't gonna lie. They had everybody pumped. P-U-N-K, pumped. Yeah, Mark Tate and Wayne Dave in the 9th grade, 1970, 71. They had us pumped in Markham, for real. They didn't rob us, but their reputation was outstanding for us with their hands.
I want to give a shout out to the Day family. Their father just passed. So condolences to the Day family. Frog's next one is Rock and Roll Gangster by Alon. Got a hiccup.
What happened?
Got a hiccup on this Wi-Fi.
gangsters cool, ain't no fool. As the moment arrives and you walk on stage, the power of 20,000 fans feels good. Sure feels good, yeah. 'Cause in their hearts, you know they know that the gangster is the rock and roll Robin Hood. Rock and roll gangster, rock and roll gangster, rock and roll gangster, rock and roll man. Rock and roll gangster, rock and roll gangster, yeah, 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 rock and roll man.
Say, Kev,
Yes,
I got a funny,
now.
I got a funny story about that song, brother, and it's historical because I've been out 12 years and I haven't seen him since 1992, which was the Rodney King riot, and that's Gary Barker, Straw Dog. You know what I'm saying? And we used to roll around on that song, man, in this Grand Prix, me and him, because we lived in the same apartment building. Matter of fact, we lived in the same apartment, and I remember one time we was rolling on the west side, right? Straight down Imperial Highway, all the way to Playa del Rey. And we went towards Redondo. And in Redondo, there's a place called the Lighthouse where they play jazz and all this. And the place looked like a lighthouse. It's right on the beach off of, what is that? That would be, what's that last street, Kev? What is the last street? Pacific Coast Highway. That's where it's at. Pacific Coast. And a lot of people hang out there, man, and be getting their groove on. So me and Gary, we decided to go and check it out, right?
Mm-hmm.
When we pull up, a gang of white boys is hanging out, looking like bikers. And I'm like, whoa, we finna get out on this? Next thing you know what I'm saying? Gary hollered out the window, so. And one of them hollered back, it's a rock and roll, right? Check this out, man. Gary got out the car, man, politely. Hey, man, put hands on him in front of all his homeboys. They didn't do nothing. Got back in the car. We took off. When we took off, guess what he put in the tape deck?
What?
Rock and roll gangster. Contradiction, huh? The
Yeah.
man said rock and roll. He said so. He beat the man up, and then he get in the car, put in rock and roll gangster. More pride than anything.
Yeah.
Okay. That's my boy. I love him, man. He's doing real good. Gary Barker, Straw Dog. He's a laboratory technician at right there at the Harbor Hospital, right there off in Torrance. He been there for some years, man, making big money.
That's good, Frog. That's good. That's a
And
good
guess what?
story, too.
And guess where he learned it from?
Where?
He learned it from Soledad, X-ray technician back in the 80s. He been doing it since the 80s, man.
Damn.
That's right. He live and he teach people. He got classes where he teaches people how to do X-rays.
Mm-hmm. That's what's up. Hey,
That's what's up.
Number 7 on Frog's list is "Spell on My Mind" by Blue Magic.
Yeah, that song right there, 1974. Matter of fact, the summer of 74. Me and Jimmy Levitar, we was there at the Watch Festival together. And that was the last festival they had because it went down, man. It really went down. For real. Ask Barefooted Pookie. He know about that song in that year, 74.
Jimmy Lavender's supposed to be next.
Oh, is that right? Jimmy the Bishop. Okay.
It's gonna be tough to beat.
Hey, I'm a lover, man. I'm not a fighter. Y'all just think I'm a fighter. Hey, man, I make more love than fighting, partner. I don't know what y'all be thinking.
You put them blenders up to do a little simping, huh?
Hey, man, hey, I had a girl from Athens Park, Piru, and Nickerson Garden at the same time in 74.
Ooh. Now, this one right here should have been on my list. I wanted it on my list, but it was just too hard. I left it off. Good thing Frog got it, though. Curtis Mayfield, Pusher Man.
Hey.
I'm that nigga in the alley. I'm your doctor when in need. Want some coke, have some weed. You know me, I'm your friend, your main boy, thick and thin. I'm your pusher man. I'm your pusher man. Ain't I clean, bad machine, super cool, super mean, feeling good for the man, super fly, here I stand, secret stash, heavy bread, baddest bitches in the bed. I'm your pusher man. I'm your pusher man. I'm your pusher man. Solid life of crime. Circumstance, a victim of ghetto demands. Feed me money for style, and I'll let you trip for a while. Insecure from the past, how long can a good thing last? Ooh, got to be mellow, y'all. Gotta get mellow now. Heavy mind, heavy side, making money all the time. My LD and just me for all junkies to see. Ghetto Prince is my thing, making love's how I swing. I'm your pusher man. I'm your pusher man. 2 bags, please, for a generous fee. Make your world what you want it to be. Got a woman I love desperately. Wanna give her something better than me. Been told I can't be nothing else. Just a hustler in spite of myself. I know I can make it. This life just don't make it. Lord, Lord, yeah. Got to get mellow now. Gotta be mellow, y'all. Got to get mellow now. I'm your mama, I'm your daddy, I'm that nigga in the alley. I'm your doctor when in need. Want some coke, have some weed. You know me, I'm your friend, your main boy, thick and thin. I'm your pusher man. I'm your pusher man.
Bro, I used to sing this to the smokers knocking on my front door.
Hey, you want me to tell you something though, man? When that song came out, man, Curtis Mayfield with Superfly, that whole album, that whole album was classic, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I want to tell you something, man. You know, we have a tendency of glamorizing selling dope, especially to our own people. Matter of fact, because we're in the community of black people, number one. But you know, it's just to show you, by you living a certain age, as time go by, you realize, brother, that you were working for the devil all that time.
Ain't no doubt. But
time you work, but in your mind, you thinking you Superfly, you thinking you the pusher man, you thinking you all these superheroes of the neighborhood. Right. That's just to show you, brother, one thing. And we used to say things like this, and I regret for telling people this from the bottom of my heart. If I ever told anybody this, please forgive me. Anybody that's watching, we used to say things like this: if you scared, go to church.
Yeah.
And that right there really kills me right today, that I had the audacity to say that to people. If you scared, go to church.
Right.
I rest my case, man.
But you know what? People always say the drugs is the devil and we was hurting our people selling drugs. Everything we did was hurting our people. If you killing a nigga, you busting a nigga head with a bumper jack, all that shit, running niggas over, going to parties, knocking niggas out. Everything we was doing was hurting our own people.
And I agree with you.
People.
And you're right, Kel. You're 100% right. Mm-hmm. I agree with you, 100% right. And you know what, Kel?
Yeah.
If the whole world was black, we still be at war with each other.
Ain't no question.
If the whole world was white, there'd still be war at each other. Yep. Let me tell you why. Because there's really only two things that really exist, and it's called good and evil.
Right.
That's the only thing that exists.
Right.
And we all got it in us. But we use excuses to say racist this and racist that. But check this out. The Irish and the British, they didn't get along with each other. You know what I'm saying? The Italians and the Jews, they didn't get along with each other. They dogged each other out too. You know what I'm saying? So don't just think they dog out black people. They dog out themselves also. They own races. And when I say that, do your research. Go back all the way to like medieval times. You'll find out how they were chopping each other head off just to see who gonna run the world today.
Yeah.
All that was for today. They knew by them battles that they was having over in England, over in France, over in Germany, they knew today that one day whoever won was gonna be head of the world. That's what they were fighting over. Not Hitler, but we talking about Vikings, Romans, you know what I'm saying, barbarians. Those the guys.
Yeah. Yeah, most people inflicting harm on their own people.
Of course. That's right. It ain't just us.
Right. Number 9, Keep On Trucking by Eddie Kendricks. Right after this commercial. K-Lee Pinkett, what's up, homeboy? Good to have you on the platform.
Shame on me, yeah. I let control me, yeah. For just one kiss, I am inspired to walk waters and trail as a fire. when I feel like I'm on fire. And I'll keep on trucking, baby. I gotta keep on trucking. Hey, got to get the old bloody feeling. No, you can't stop the feeling. No, you can't stop the feeling. No, not now. It's not love, Jones, and I feel like I'm on fire. And I'll keep on trucking, baby.
Here we come, Kev. Here we come.
I'm feeling all the stress of loving. Diesel power straight to you. I'm trucking. In all temptations rain, I'm ducking for your love, your sweet and slow. I'm trucking. Ain't nothing hold me back. Nothing. I'll keep right on. Trucking. Ain't nothing hold me back. Nothing. I'll keep right on.
Say, Kel,
Doing it.
somebody said 1973. They know what they talking about. That must be Too Pretty Kenny. Is that you, Kenny? You hide. Come on out. Come on. Give us some history, Kenny. Give us some history. Come on, Kenny. Come on. Hey, Kel, but check this out.
Yeah.
This gonna kind of like catch you off guard with this history, man. In 1973, every time that song played, and we was at a dance at the WCAC, Ricky Silas and his boys, they used to be Crip walking off of that real hard. For real. I'm talking about they was tearing it up. Especially when they get to talking about, I feel that ball is fresh. I love it. And that beat come in. Oh my God. Check this out, homie. Hey, them boys had Crip walking for real down, for real. And matter of fact, I see a lot of people Crip walk on YouTube, but I never seen nobody put the they got like, you know how it is when people did breaking, they did all kind of moves with it.
Yeah.
Well, Ricky Silas now, they used to do a whole lot of stuff with Crip walking, man. They just didn't Crip walk. They had it seemed like they was doing some acrobats with that stuff, man. For real, I'm telling you, I seen them, homie. They used to get their legs and twirl it like a wheel mill. They'd be standing still, like squatting down, and they would get their legs and make it go around like a propeller. You ever seen that dance before?
Only in New York from breakdancing.
Okay, that's what they used to do. They were doing this before breakdancing came out, brother. So
Right.
New York took that from the Crips, homie, for real, because that's what they was doing. They was doing all that other stuff. They weren't just Crip walking like they do today. No, man, they were doing a whole lot of stuff with that Crip walking stuff, man. And I'm gonna tell you again, one more time. Yes, I was envy because I didn't like it, but I liked it, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Read it between the lines. It was off the hook, but at the same time, you know, we had problems. So, hey, you got to give your enemies props, man. If they put hands on you or whatever, there's nothing wrong with confessing, especially if you live to tell the story. That's what it's all about, living to tell the story, not just for your glory, but for everybody to succeed and be successful and be truthful. God bless.
I never thought I would live to see the day where Frog gave Crips props.
Oh,
And
hey,
Bill Cosby
man.
said, did you know Pee-Pee's baby mama Cheetah back in the day?
Hey, check this out, brother. Hey, I done had some Crips, man, that had better hands than me. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't whoop everybody, but the point that I be trying to let people know is this. The bottom line is this, man. It's not who you are with your homeboys, it's who you are without your homeboys. That's the real one. Anybody can be anything with your homies, but like Tupac say, you ain't without your homies.
Right.
That's
So
right.
did you know Pee-Pee's baby mama Cheetah back in the day?
No, I knew. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Kev, you touching on a sensitive subject. You know that, right?
Right.
Because my homeboys had a run-in with PP. He moved in my hood in 73.
Right.
And they did some damage to his apartment. But he came back, though. I told you. He came back with a machine gun and chased the homies. He didn't hit nobody. But they threw cocktails in his house and all that shit, man. Excuse my language. But it went down in 73, man. 73, man. Black people was at their peak. Matter of fact, I was looking for Too Pretty Kenny in 73. I seen his name all on the bus. I said, man, look at this dude got his name all hooked up like an essay, all perfect blocked and everything. It looked really like some essay Mexican writing. And I just took my little marker and I wish I would catch Too Pretty Kenny. A name with Too Pretty can't whoop me. That's what I was thinking. Now, if he would have been somebody like Bobo or Godzilla or Mad Dog, I probably would have thought about it. But Too Pretty Kenny, come on, man. I wish I would have caught Too Pretty Kenny on the bus back in 73, putting his hook up by himself, though. Not with his homies, by himself.
Number 10 from Frog's list, The Star in Your Eyes by the
Oh
Dramatics.
yeah.
Y'all pay attention, the Dramatics, so you don't ask who this is by. 8 seconds. The Blood and Cuz Show. Good looking out. Frog, did you live in the Nicken Gardens when the Silvers lived there?
Yes, I knew him personally. Me and Edmund, and Wayne Dave brother, Jesse Dave, we was in gym class together in the 7th grade before they moved out. Edmund Silver, he was in love with Frida Payne. Frida Payne.
Sagittarius, Virgo, maybe Scorpio. I wouldn't care if you were Aquarius. I'm still in love with you. As sure as you were born, you could be Gemini. But even if you were Capricorn, I can never let you go. Well, I ain't going by those stars in the sky. I'm going by those stars in your eyes. And I love you. Oh, I don't need no second look, 'cause you're what's happening in my life. And I love you. I love you. Taurus, Leo, Pisces. It makes no difference, girl, if you're in love with me. Well, that's all I need to know. I will give all my heart and all my love. And I don't care about the stars above. My love just grows and grows. Well, that ain't going by those stars in the sky. I'm going by those stars in your eyes. Now you give a heck about that old zodiac. It's what's in your heart. Girl, that's where it's at. I need you. I'm not in a second love. Show what's happening in my life. I ain't going back. No stars in the sky. I'm going back. No stars in your eyes. I don't give a heck about the old zodiac. Girl, it's what's in your heart. Girl, that's where it's at. I don't believe in astrology when it comes to you and me. I ain't going back. Those stars up in the sky. I'm going back. Those stars in your eyes. You got the stars up in the sky. Yes, you got the stars in your eyes.
Say, Kel,
Yes, sir.
you know I married at a young age, man. I was 19 and she was 17 in 1975. That was my girl, right? And we married in 1977. But that was my girl in 75. Here go a picture when I married her. Let me get a closer view of you.
Oh, yeah, I see it. All right.
Hey, that's from 112th Street in Palmer right across the street from Junior Thomas, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, every female I had from Nickerson Garden came off 112 in the 70s, homie. You know what I'm saying? I didn't mess with nobody but the Deuce line. You know, and she was the one, man. You know, but she passed away in the 80s though. But in 1975, she used to sing that song to me, right? And and it kind of used to blow my mind for the simple fact because as I look back on it, I really truly believed in zodiacs at one time until I did my research, and my research on zodiac. How in the HELL do anybody think that another person could tell you what's going to happen to you on this day, that day, next month, next year? So what I found out, brother, zodiac is demonic, homie. It's not of God. It's from the devil, you know, because only God know the future. Anybody trying to read your fortune to you is like a witch, man. And that's my research.
Right.
But she lived, me and her were together for 5 years, from 75 to 79, until I went to prison in 1979. We divorced. But hey, I'm not going to put a 10 on it, but I will tell you this. Out of everybody that I've been with in my life, you know, this is the one. And my wife today, she even know that. This is the one right here. You know what I'm saying? I don't pull no punches on me. You know what I'm saying? I keep it 100 on everything. Why not? Be a real man about it. She ain't here no more. She gone.
I want to be like you when I grow up. I want to already, like you was married before your girl now was even born, man.
Exactly. Thank you. She was born in 1988, my wife.
Right.
Thank you. And if she was living, she'd be 60. She'd be 60 or 61.
I need a girl that was born in 1991.
And this who brought me out here. I came out here from Nicholson Garden because my homegirl, Silky Blood, Ricky Bryant, his sister. I was with her since I've been home from prison. She died on me since I've been out here. And I met my wife after she died or during the time before she died. Either or.
You bad luck, man.
Hey, brother, I'm blessed.
You blessed now. Hey, number 11. This is a good one. I can relate to this one. James Brown. I'll give you the title as soon as this commercial's over with. Papa Don't Take No Mess by James Brown.
That's right. I don't play, boy.
'Cause when Pop gets uptight, he knows he's right. You got to self-fight. Hit me. Papa don't take no mess. Papa don't take no mess. Papa don't take no mess. Oh yeah. All right. Papa is a man who will take a stand. Papa don't take no mess. Papa don't.
Isaiah! Come here, Isaiah.
Look, dig this.
Dominique.
You didn't raise a whole lot of us, but when we did wrong, Papa beat the hell out of us. No. Papa don't take no mess. Papa don't take no.
When the song goes, I want you to come out. I want to introduce you to my kids. For 1 minute though. Put a hat on his head. Put the hat on.
When he thought that I would die. Look at him. I saw Papa cry when he thought that I would die. He said something was in his eye. I knew it was a lie. Love it, son. Mama said, Papa's smart. Papa got a whole lot of heart. And Papa will do his part when the game get hard. Hit me. Papa don't take no mess. Papa got soul. Papa got a heart you go. Papa don't hit me. All right. Papa is a man. You can understand how a man has to do what he has to do. Whatever he can. Papa is the guy who might seem shy. In his old baggy suit with a little skinny tie. Hey, Lord.
Say, Kel,
Right?
you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Watch this. Isaiah, come here. Come here, close the door. Come here, both of y'all, come here. These two, come here.
Shaniqua, I was just messing with you.
Watch this.
I'm
Watch
watching.
this.
What's up, twins?
Tell Kev, who the boss?
With a boss.
Who's the boss?
Daddy the boss.
Okay. I gotta go back. Bye-bye.
Hey, I like that beanie you got on, man.
Hey, I've been telling them I'm the boss for 3 years now. You know why? Because if I don't, when they turn 20 and I be 80, they gonna kick my butt. I got to let them know I'm the boss. No matter how old you get, they don't mess with the boss, homie. The boss can be 100 years old. They not gonna beat up the boss, homie. So if I live to be 100, ain't gonna be touched by my children, man. Cause I'm gonna be so old, they gonna try to take advantage of me. But long as they know I'm the boss, they know Papa don't take no mess.
Right. Shaniqua asked a question. She said, what, Mama's supposed to take the mess? Yeah, I'm supposed to nut all over you. You get all the mess. The women get all the mess.
Hey, that's the way the ball bounces, I guess, huh?
Right.
But you know what though? Hey, they got some mamas, man, that how can I put it? The church going mamas. I like the church going mamas back in my days. Those was the real mamas back then. The ones who wasn't living in Los Angeles, who wasn't born in Los Angeles, but they came from Mississippi, Louisiana. So that's what my mama. My mama was from Louisiana, right there by the Mississippi River. Now them type of females right there, man, they wasn't rowdy, man. They wasn't rowdy. They was submissive, very submissive, even to the white establishment, because that's why they left Louisiana and Mississippi to get away.
Well, they sons damn sure wasn't submissive. Them motherfuckers came to LA and fucked LA up. What number we on? The number 12? Wildflower?
Uh-oh.
Earth.
She's faced the hardest time you could imagine. Many times her eyes fall back the tears, Lord. And when her useful world was about to fall in, each time her slender shoulders felt the weight of all the fears. And a sigh no one hears still rings in midnight silence in her ears. Let her cry, for she's a lady. Let her dream, for she is a child. Let the rain fall down upon her. She's a free and gentle flower growing wild. And if by chance I should hold her, let me hold her for all time. And if I allow just one possession, I would pick her from the garden to be mine. Hey, baby. Careful how you touch her, she will awaken. Sleep the only freedom, all that she knows. Lord. When you walk into her eyes, you won't believe the way she's always paying for a debt she never owed, and the silent wind still blows, but only she can hear, so she goes. Let her cry, for she's a lady. Let her dream, oh, she is my child. Let the rain fall down upon her. She's a free, gentle flower growing wild. She is my flower growing wild, yeah. Oh, she's my flower growing wild, yeah. Sit down, baby, and let me rap to you for a second. You see, I know you have it hard sometimes, but when you feel like you need me, or you can call me. You see, because I'll be somewhere around. You see, not only that, you see, I'll be your bridge over troubled waters. You see, the reason why I say this, baby, is because I love you, girl. I love you so much. Oh, sometimes I can't even explain. You see, you're like a flower that blooms in any season. And that's why I like to say, you're my flower, baby. You're my flower. Oh, baby. A flower. You're my flower. Flower. It's you, baby. It's you. It's you, baby, baby. It's you, baby. It's you. It's you, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. I love you, baby. You're my flower. It's you, baby. You. Yeah, 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 yeah. I love you. I love you, yeah. Yeah, yeah, baby, baby. Yeah, baby. You're my flower, and I just love it. Sweet as the honey, baby. Yeah. I just love you, baby.
Say, Kel,
Yeah.
the funny thing about that song right there, man, in 1972, any of my homeboys, if you wasn't there at the party during that time, I can't call you original. You know what I'm saying? Because all the originals was there, boy, during that period of time at the party in the hood. But you know, it's another thing, man. I recognize and I realize we come a long way, my brothers. Man, we used to worship the black woman, man. I'm talking about we treat her just like she was our mother, man. For real, like she was our sister, our for real sister. For real, we had love for her, man. To the point where even the first riot started behind a black woman. A lot of people don't even know that. You know what I'm saying? The police did something to her sister, you know what I'm saying? And kicked off the riot in Watts, homie. You know, so we put our sisters on a paddle stool, brother. We didn't call them bitches and hoes, and you know the way the music is today, females call themselves bitches and hoes. You know what I'm saying? Throwing money all in the air, and you know, hey, Kanye West, brother, he say, what's that lyric? He say, They taught us the love they wealth, but hate ourselves. That right there is a hairy lyric right there, brother, because it's so true, brother. You know, the sister, man, she was actually a sister then. We treated her like a sister. But these days, brother, the devil, man, he been busy, man. Ever since PCP came and hit the market, they ain't been sisters no more, brother. Because, hey, everybody done turned into a demon at the end of the 70s. Everybody had, not everybody, but those who was in the lifestyle, they became demonic, brother, smoking that dope. For real. In my generation. I don't know nothing about heroin. I can't tell you nothing about heroin, but I know about PCP. And when we started smoking PCP, everything changed in the whole community, brother. It messed up our whole mindset. And I'm gonna rest my case.
Right. I think a lot of that has to do with black women being on drugs, black women getting their own Section 8 and welfare check and then don't want to fuck with the man no more. Not wanting the man to be in the house, calling the police on the man now, type of things that wasn't going on in the late 60s and early 70s.
Right.
I believe that played a big part of that. And then too, like you like Curtis Mayfield. Everybody in here was going crazy about Curtis Mayfield. We watching Superfly. I mean, come on, man. All this pimping and stuff. How could you respect a woman? She out there selling her body like that. So I think
you know what? I want to just say this one thing, my brother. I dress the part, but me personally, I had females came up to me that I used to date and used to mess with and tell me that they want me to put them out there. But you want me to tell you something about that, my brother? I'm gonna tell you, if a man can't get his own money, man, you know what I'm saying? And you got this is my point of view. I'm not trying to put nobody down, but I'm just telling you my point of view. A real man can't get his own money, man. He's a bitch himself. That's my point of view.
Yeah, me and King Real was talking about that earlier today, man. But let's go on to your playlist, number 13. Barbara Lewis, Hello Stranger.
Chuba, chuba, my baby. Chuba, chuba. Hello, stranger. It seems so good to see you back again. How long have
I don't know what's going on. I'm having a hiccup right now.
has it been? Chuba, chuba, my baby. Chuba, chuba. Hello, stranger. It seems so good to see you back again. How long has it been? It seems like a mighty long time. Chuba, chuba, my baby. It seems like a mighty long time. Oh.
What the hell became?
Open that door.
I'm so glad you stopped by to say hello to me. Remember, that's the way it used to be. Ooh, it seems like a mighty long time. Chibop, chibop, my baby, ooh. It seems like a mighty long time. Chuba, chuba, my baby. 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 Oh, if you're not like you did before, because I still love you so. Although it seems like a mighty long time, chibop, my baby, ooh. It seems like a mighty long time. Chibop, my baby. Oh, my baby. I'm so happy that you're here at last. Oh.
Hey, Kev.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I want to ask you this question. Do you know where the origin of wearing khakis come from for Crips and Bloods?
No.
The origin came from juvenile hall. That's all we used to wear back in 71, 72 was khakis. You know what I'm saying? And everybody used to try to crease their khakis up the best and see who was the sharpest on their khakis. And then we took it to the streets. Beige khakis and gray khakis. Came from LP, Los Padrinos Juvenile Hall, had the gray khakis, and Eastlake Juvenile Hall had the beige khakis. And if you got a brand new pair, oh, it's like, hey, it's better than Levi's, homie. Better than Levi's.
Okay, now I'm gonna tell you this. I'm not saying nobody is correct or nobody's wrong, but Dead-Eye Clint and Moon, that they said was Baby Avenue, they said they was wearing Crocus Sacks and khakis when the Crips came out in '69.
Oh, is that right?
That's
okay, well, all right. Well, that's something new that I learned. Because I didn't even, before I read Raymond's book, I never knew the Crips came out in '69. I always thought they came out in '71 when Took came out. Because I read Took book. So I don't know everything, you know.
Yeah, they, you know, the OG West Siders say because everything was popping on the West Side, and the West Side was getting in all the trouble making the newspapers, so that's what made the Crips famous. So that's why a lot of people think '71.
Well, okay, all right. Hey, I just remember when I was in juvenile hall in 70, 72, the summertime, and everybody used to have creased up khakis, man. And we used to wear, hey, and to go home, and to go home with a white T-shirt that says East Lake Juvenile Hall on it, you felt like you was somebody like Superman.
Right.
That really, I'm telling you, we used to steal the T-shirts that had the Logan on it. East Lake Juvenile Hall, and if you take that to the hood, everybody look at you like you got a badge of honor. In reality now, that's just to show you, boy, how we can be brainwashed to be in slavery all over again. You know what I'm saying?
Number 14 on Frog's list is Superfly by Curtis Mayfield.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Now, the brother say trying to get over, right?
Uh-huh.
That's what it's all about, trying to get over, right? At the state of what? At what? I mean, to the point of what would a man do to sell his soul, brother? Trying to get over. Is money is really that powerful over us, man, to where we really got to do something evil to be successful? We can't be businessmen. You know what I'm saying? We can't be legit. You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes music is misleading as you look back on it when you mature. You say, oh, man, I danced to that? I didn't really listen to the lyrics or what it was saying. Matter of fact, I agree with that until you get more mature. But it's something I want to say about that song again. 1972, on the west side, the east side, down there all over Los Angeles, my brother. What I used to see on the walls was Crip or Die. You know what I'm saying? That's what was on the wall all over Los Angeles. The only game you know is Crip or Die. That was Tookie Neal. That was Raymond Neal. That was their slogan, Crip or Die. I rest my case.
Mm-hmm. Number 15, I believe, The Miracles. The love I saw in you was just a mirage.
and true kisses. Oh, you held me captive in your false embrace, quicker than I could bear an eye. Seemed you were telling me goodbye. Just a minute ago, your love was here. All of a sudden, it seemed to disappear. Sweetness was only heartaches, camouflage. The love I saw in you was just a mirage. We used to meet in romantic places. Oh, you gave the illusion that your love was real. Now all that's left are lipstick traces from the kisses you only pretended to feel. And now our meetings you avoid, and so my world you had destroyed. Just a minute ago, you were, oh baby, all of a sudden it seems you, yeah, the way you wrecked my life was like sabotage. The love I saw in you was just a just like the desert shows a thirsty man, a green oasis where there's only sand. You lured me into something I should have died for. The love I saw in you was just a mirage. Ooh, yeah.
Say, Kev.
This shit whack. I can't type bad words, but I can say them.
It's whack. You didn't like it?
No, not your music. The chat room won't let me type MF, but I can say motherfucker though.
Hey, I want to tell you something about that song right there, brother.
Let's
That
hear
song right there, man. Hey, I never experienced, man, to the point to where I fall in love with a female and she don't love me, man. I can't do that one. She got to love me first, man. Now we can kick it, do this and that, but when it comes down to love, man, hey, man, check this out, bro. You got to be careful, man, because you get your heart to, man. Because I know some people will kill their damn self with their stupid ass. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going out like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never do nothing to me behind no woman. I don't care what she do. It ain't gonna be no Romeo Juliet. We ain't finna die together. We ain't finna jump off the cliff together. It ain't that serious. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I can tell you, like, I want to tell you like a real man would tell you, keep the line moving. There's more fishes in the sea. Quit crying, Keith Sweat.
I used to have a girlfriend, and I used to try to convince her to go on a cliff over the ocean, and we're gonna jump over the cliff together. But I wasn't gonna jump. Number 16, Average White Band, Schoolboy Crush, 1975. From
74,
74.
74, 75.
All right, let's say 75, but all right.
Oh, it's 75 then. You got it.
Well, they wrong sometime too. This
Hey,
posting their music.
I ain't mad at them.
But it's in that era though. Same era.
Oh, I was at Centennial. That was my spot.
This is the shit.
That's the Pyro Boys right there. I'm not gonna bang on y'all though, but I got to do it. Hey, Kev.
Putting it down, sir.
Man, I used to be with Little Vince's sister back then, man, and we used to wait till everybody go home and kick it at Centennial together. And all the Power Rouge used to trip off of me, and they seen that I was coming on Power Rouge Street and everything just to kick it with her, right? Mm-hmm. And I can actually say, man, I used to go to dances with them cats, man. They had a little dance over on Avalon and Compton Boulevard at a church called St. Albert's, and nothing but Power Rouge from all over Compton was there, man. It looked like the Watch Festival inside the church, homie, on the dance floor. And man, they had, man, so many red flags and everything. And I was tripping off of the point that every time they say Schoolboy Crush, the Power Rouge boys would say Rude Boy Crush. And I was like, whoa, man, they even got a song. So, hey, they remind me of the Power Rouge, man, for real. 1975, 74.
Right.
West Side, Rue Gang.
Number 17, Brick by Daz, 1976.
Say, Kev.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
you ever heard of this club called the Showcase on Adams and Crenshaw?
Yeah, of course.
We used to mob up there, man, in Cadillacs when that song was out. Back in 1976, 77, me and my OG homies, that picture that I showed you, the one where Joe Barker and Gary Barker is on it
Yeah.
together. Hey, we had Cadillacs then, man. We had like about 7 or 8, 9 Cadillacs. We used to go to the Showcase, man, smoke some angel dust, and guess what we used to say off that song?
What?
Instead of saying Dash Band, Disco Dash, we used to holler out, Dust It, Smoke That Whack, Dust It, Whack Attack, Dust It, Trip Off That. Yeah, that's what the whole club used to say that. It wasn't no Dash Band, Trip Off That. It was Dust It, Smoke That Whack, Dust It, Trip Off That. And that's the first time I saw Ray Boys dance. The first time. Everybody was doing a dance called the body language. You heard that dance before? Body language?
Yeah, to those that's asking, can I get some other OGs? I know you guys tune in and tune out, but Jimmy Lavender's tomorrow night. And we got Sister Brown's playlist already in, so we'll get to her following that. And whoever else step up. We still waiting on Giacomo, Too Pretty Kenny, and whoever else. So yeah, man, tune in. Tune in so you already know the answers to those questions, man. But right now, they say Frog's list cannot be beat. They said, Jimmy Lavender, if you want to win, just take Frog's playlist. They say, Frog, you done already smashed Cutes. Frog, you done pass Little Caesar. Frog, you done beat Kev Mac. Frog is winning the playlist challenge right now. And he ain't even finished. So
Ain't
number
finished.
18, The Dramatics Fell For You.
Like a star slipping out of place, sliding from the sky, tumbling through space. When you touch my hand, I swear I feel like I'm falling. Seems like I'm falling, like a wheel, whirling round and round, rolling down a hill, spinning on the ground. Your kisses make me dizzy, and I'm falling, falling. Oh, girl. I think that I have fell for you. Oh, girl. I think that I have fell for you. I was a bird soaring through the air, flying fancy free without a care until you clipped my wings. Now look at me, oh, I'm falling, yeah, falling. Oh, here I go, down and down I go. I can't help myself, girl, you thrill me so. Yeah, you blew my mind, and I know that I'm falling. Yes, I'm falling. Oh, girl, I think that I have felt for you. Oh, girl, I think that I have felt for you. Oh, down, 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 yeah. I think that I have felt for you. Seems like I think that I have felt for you.
At this time, I would like to thank you, Frog, because I'm going to take this playlist, the first 18 songs, and I'm going to make a baby this weekend for the New Year.
Hey, that keep taking me back to my first wife, man. That's all.
Right. Hey, man, I can't front. You did your shit, man.
Hey, this song is number 20, right?
No, that's 18. I come from the era of rap, so, I had to throw rap up in there, man. Them bring back good memories and good times. And that's when my teenage years had began. So, it was only right that I throw rap up in there. But
hey, you know what? Look what the females used to tell me, man, privately, for real. Why do you call yourself Frog? You don't look like no damn frog. And give me a kiss. So the frog turned into the prince. Don't be no hater. Haters.
You know what, Frog? I must say, and don't be offended, I must say, them ladies didn't know what they was talking about. They was lying to you. You look like a black frog. You look like a frog, man.
Hey. Guess what, though? It's all good because you know what? It ain't about the looks, brother. It's about the mind and the heart. If you ain't got a mind and a heart, you're going to find out that looks ain't going to take you nowhere. It ain't going to take you nowhere. You can have to hook with that.
Yeah, but it ain't a diss. That's where your name come from, right?
Well, my name come from a Mexican, man, in juvenile hall. I got my name from Mexicans, man.
What's your name in Spanish then?
Hey, check this out. I used to watch Courageous Cat in juvenile hall, 1972, and I didn't let nobody turn from Courageous Cat. And Courageous Cat had a villain on there named the Frog. The Mexicans got mad at me and told me at the age of 14, you look just like that damn frog. And I just started writing it up. And I started writing it everywhere.
Number 19, the Black Eyed Peas, Where's the Love?
Hey, that's the one for everybody. I dedicate this to everybody. Crooks in the Blood and the KKK.
What's wrong with the world, mama? People living like they ain't got no mamas. I think the whole world's addicted to the drama, only attracted to things that'll bring you trauma. Overseas, yeah, we trying to stop terrorism, but we still got terrorists here living in the USA, the big CIA, the Bloods and the Crips and the KKK. But if you only have love for your own race, then you only leave space to discriminate, and to discriminate only generates hate. And when you hate, then you're bound to get irate. Yeah, madness is what you demonstrate, and that's exactly how anger works and operates. Man, you gotta have love just to set it straight. Take control of your mind and meditate. Let your soul gravitate to the love, y'all.
People killing, people dying, children hurt, and you hear them crying. When you practice what you preach, and when you turn the other cheek. Father, 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 help us. Send some guidance from above. These people got me questioning. Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love?
It just ain't the same always in change. New days are strange. Is the world insane? If love and peace is so strong, why are the pieces of love that don't belong? Nations dropping bombs, chemical gases filling lungs of little ones with ongoing suffering as the youth are young. So ask yourself, is the loving really gone? So I could ask myself, really what is going wrong in this world that we living in? People keep on giving in, making wrong decisions, only visions of them dividends, not respecting each other, denying thy brother. A war's going on, but the reason's undercover. The truth is kept secret, it's swept under the rug. If you never know truth, then you never know love. What's the love, y'all? Come on, I don't know. What's the truth, y'all? Come on, I don't know. What's the love, y'all?
People killing, people dying, children hurt and you hear them crying. When you practice what you preach, but you turn the other cheek. Father, 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 help us. Send some guidance from above. People got me questioning, where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love?
I feel the weight of the world on my shoulder. As I'm getting older, y'all people get colder. Most of us only care about money making. Selfishness got us following the wrong direction. Wrong information always shown by the media. Negative images is the main criteria. Infecting the young minds faster than bacteria. Kids wanna act like what they see in the cinemas, y'all. Whatever happened to the values of humanity? Whatever happened to the fairness and equality? Instead of spreading love, we're spreading animosity. Lack of understanding leading us away from unity. That's the reason why sometimes I'm feeling under. That's the reason why sometimes I'm feeling down. It's no wonder why sometimes I'm feeling under. Gotta keep my faith alive till love is found. Now ask yourself, where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love?
Father, 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 help us. Send some guidance from above. These people got me questioning, where is the love?
Sing with me, y'all. One word. We only got one word. That's all we got. One word. And something's wrong with it. Something's wrong with it. Something's wrong with the word. Yeah, we only got one word. That's all we got. One word.
That's 19. So if you want to throw one more in there, you feel free.
Hey, it was one I wanted to throw in there by Marvin Gaye, and it's called "Make Me Wanna Holler." Is that Inner City Blues? Inner City Blues, "Make Me Wanna Holler" by Marvin Gaye.
Yeah, that's it. Inner City Blues.
Yeah, that's it. Hey, that song right there, brother. Just think about it as of today, how your government is treating you on that stimulus check. They don't care about us, man. Where is the love, brother? People out here dying, people out here starving, people out here homeless, and they ain't going to talk about $600. They don't want to give us no money for their own white people. Can't even get no money. Where is the love, demonic people?
Oh shit! Hey, Frog, you made my night tonight. I ain't even gonna lie, man. You hit us with a cool ass playlist, man.
I got 20 minutes to explain.
In 10 months from now, I'll be telling you the name of my next son.
Where is the love?
Muchachos, spend it on the have-nots. Money, we make it. Before we see it, you take it. Oh, baby, wanna holler the way they do my life. Baby, wanna holler the way they do my life. Listen, no, baby, this ain't living. No, 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 no. Inflation, no chance to increase finance. Bills pile up, sky high, sitting at for today. Oh, the way they do my life. Yeah, make me wanna holler the way they do my life. Oh, hang-ups, let down, bad breaks, setbacks, natural factors.
I can pay my
Taxes. Oh, make me wanna holler, throw up both my hands. Yeah, and make me wanna holler, throw up both my hands. Oh, crime is increasing. Trigger, police, panic is spread. God knows where we're headed. Oh, everybody thinks we're wrong. Mother, who are they to judge us? Mother, simply call me sweet where I am on. Mother,
Bro, good thing, man.
Hey, man, check this out, my brother. I just want to say this to everybody, man. You know, that song that the Black Eyed Peas made, the Crips and the Bloods and the KKK, they not lying, man. We are terrorists. We prey on each other, man. So we need to change that, brother, real quick. If you ain't learned from that song right there, you ain't gonna never wake up. Because where's the love, brother? That's what we're trying to do right today, is show love, brother. We're not trying to show hate and violence. That's old, man. We done mature enough to where we evolve, man. When you evolve, brother, supposed to evolve positive, not negative. Supposed to get better, not worse. You know, in the Bible it says it's going to get worse, but that don't have nothing to do with you, though. That's, you know, you don't have to follow the scripture. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to follow the scripture. you can open up your heart and not be a part of that. Just show love to any race. It don't matter if it's black, white, Mexican, just show love. And I guarantee you will live longer. I guarantee you won't be stressed out. You know what I'm saying? You will live longer. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about, living longer, brother. Making babies and having babies. You know what I'm saying? In other words, what I mean by that, I'm saying have grandkids and great grandkids.
Right.
That's what it's about. That's why God put us here, for us to have generations like he did Abraham. Have generations of families, you know, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be around long enough so I can at least see great grandkids. Right. And that's my thing. That's why I don't live in the Nickerson Garden no more, because I can't survive in that. If you're gonna survive, shake your environment. That's number one. That's the best advice I can give you, because that's the only reason why I'm still living, because I shook the environment. God bless you.
Hey, Frog, you know my favorite part of the night? On that last song, your daughter was jamming harder than you.
Hey, man, my daughter finna be a ballerina slash. Hey, ask her, what's your name? What's your name? Oh, you don't want to tell me your name? You know what tell me her name is? She said her name is Kim Possible. That's that white girl that be doing karate on people. Yeah. Man, she kicked my son butt every day. I'm talking about he come running to me crying. You only are what you think you are, my brother. You know, hey, I'm gonna take her to right down the street. We got Taekwondo classes where real Oriental people teach it. Yeah. And that's what, hey, you know what? This is gonna be my bodyguard when I be another 20 years right here. She gonna be right by me, kicking butts if anybody try anything. And we don't need no weapons. Hand-to-hand combat. You got to train them. And she gonna be a ballerina. Also, she wanna be a ballerina. That's why she was dancing like that.
Shaniqua thinks you made a mistake. She says, is that your daughter or your granddaughter?
Oh, this is my daughter. I got 3 babies up in here. When I came home 12 years ago, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have no children, but when I met my wife 7 years ago, we started making babies.
That's right. That's why.
Hey, a man can have children until he dies if he's healthy. We don't have that problem. A man can make babies all the way till 100 years old. God bless us. That's a gift that God gave us.
Well, on that note, have a good night, man. Jimmy Lavender will be here tomorrow to try to top you. And hopefully you check in. I appreciate you for submitting your playlist and coming on and giving us some conversation in between songs. DJ Vegas, you're more than welcome to step up. We know you're the most famous DJ in LA. Step up, bring us your list. Jump on any night, bro. Y'all take it easy. Shaniqua said, wow, she can't believe you got a kid, 3 kids.
Yeah, hey, I'm healthy. Hey, prison, I'm gonna tell you one thing, I'm gonna cut it loose. Prison have a lot to do with me not losing my mind. I'm telling you the truth. Because these drugs out here also had me too back in the 70s. So it had to take me to go to San Quentin to get my mind right. God bless you.
And that's all them oysters and kipper snaps she was eating.
And you know what, Kev? I still eat lobsters right today. I got some in the icebox right now.
All right.
Lobster. I eat lobsters and snow crab. You're right. It's good food for you. That's why the Eskimos live so long and look so good.
Right. You and your family have a good night, bro. Happy
God bless you, Kev.
All right. Peace. All right, Macheads and Maniacs, I'm out of here for the night. That was cool. Frog gave a cool list with explanations in between. That was great. That was real great. So this OG thing that Little Caesar came up with is working out great. Jimmy Lavender was the first one to accept the challenge, and he should be having a list tomorrow. With that said, I'm out of here, y'all. Thanks for the super chats. Thanks for my moderators. I appreciate you. Thanks, Bobby, for the cash out. I'm out of here until tomorrow. Now, remember, we got 2 shows tomorrow. Jimmy Lavender's playlist, and we got Battered Women. Felicia's going to talk about women that have been battered and how and why she started her own foundation. Peace.